Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to draw an alpaca. Super quick, super easy. All the animals in the A for Alpaca app are all created using 4 simple shapes. And if you follow along all the way to the end, I will show you more of the A for Alpaca app. I'll pop the alpaca into 3D and place him somewhere and take a photo. To make it super easy and super quick, the alpaca is created using 4 primitive shapes. And those shapes are circle, square, triangle, and a line. I know a line isn't technically a shape, but it's very useful when we're creating these animals. Let's turn the paper over, and all the animals, including our alpaca, use a circle to start with. You can draw a quick freehand circle, it doesn't need to be perfect, or if you want to cheat a little bit, you can draw around something. I've borrowed one of the kids' toys, just draw around it, give you a nice perfect circle. If you want to learn how to draw a perfect circle freehand, I've got a secret method to show you. So if you watch some of my other videos, you might find the secret. Clean bit of paper, and let's start with our circle. I'm going to use one of the kids' toys. I'm going to do it towards the bottom of the page so it gives you enough room for the alpaca's head and neck. Now the circle does not have to be perfect. In fact, if it's a bit wobbly, it gives it a bit of character. The neck is next, which is a rectangle. Nice, thin, long rectangle for the neck. My neck seems to be quite long. On top of the neck, we're going to draw another circle, not as big as the body, for the head. I'm going to use a semicircle, half a circle for the hair, along with some smaller circles along the bottom. So it sits on top of the head a little bit higher. And then a series of small circles along the bottom, which are going to be used to create the fringe. If you've ever seen a picture of an alpaca, you'll know it has quite a funky fringe. We'll add 2 triangles for some ears on top of the hair, and then we'll come to drawing the snout, which is another circle, a bit smaller in the middle of the face towards the bottom. Either side of that, we're going to have some very small circles for the eyes. Inside the snout, we are going to add the nose, which is another semicircle, but a really small one. And then coming off that down is a line with a little curve on the bottom for one side of the mouth, and another curve on the other side that forms the alpaca's mouth. Last thing we're going to add are the feet, which are just a rectangle with a line across the bottom for a hoof. And then we'll do the same on the other side, another rectangle with another line across for the other hoof. That is the pencil bit done. Okay, let's outline it with a black marker or felt tip. If you're using a permanent pen like a Sharpie, just check it doesn't go through the paper and mark what's underneath, because you will not be popular. We're going to do the weirdly long neck first because it sits in front of the body and you don't want to draw the body and realise you've gone over the neck. So once we've outlined that, we'll then move on to the head. We'll start with the snout, which is a simple circle. And then we'll create the hair by joining up the big semicircle at the top with the smaller semicircles at the bottom. And that will create our funky fringe for our alpaca. And then we're going to add the ears, triangles on the other ear, and then we're going to add the face. Then we're going to outline the head, fill in the eyes, black circles, and the nose, which is a semicircle, and colour that in black. and then down and round for the mouth and round for the other side of the mouth. Then the main body, just follow the line of the circle as best you can. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect. And then let's just finish up with the feet. So a rectangle with a line for the hoof and another rectangle with another line for a hoof. And then we're just going to colour them in black. And there we have the outline of our alpaca, looking pretty good. As you can see, it's really simple. The last thing to do is to add some colour. If you want to tidy it up, you can rub the pencil out before adding colour. Now you can colour it any colour you like. I'm going to go with a dark brown and a light brown. And obviously we're going to speed it up when we're colouring in, but we're also going to have a little bit of music to accompany that. So let's go. There we have our super quick, super simple alpaca. Now I did promise I was going to show you some more of the Alpaca app. So here it is, drag and drop. Once it's finished, you can pop the alpaca into 3D and then you can place it somewhere. And once it's placed, you can take a picture, you can make a video, send it to your friends, have some fun. Now available on the App Store. It's not free, but nor is ice cream.